from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan!
What do you know? There really is something here. And it's empty.
You found it! The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
Right for the face.
How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
As promised, while we are here in Meridian or near Meridian, we have two quests to turn in, basically. One is with Vilgund. Another one, conveniently, I believe this is the lodge. This is the lodge. And I'm hoping, thinking, wondering, probably wrong, Ing. There's a lot of Ings going on there. I don't know if that is going to give us a new weapon. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Could be completely wrong. But yeah, conveniently, nicely placed. Now remember, this mission for Vilgund was a moment's peace, and this is the one where we had to go up to the Banuk camp, and they had the docile machines. We had to take them on, and yeah, that whole thing. And because he sent some guys up there to do some scavenging for him. So we are coming back to talk to Vilgund.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Yeah, I remember him saying that first time. I thought that was pretty funny. Not so funny now, though, Vilgund.
Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Okay. An extraordinary reward box. That sounds better than the generous one that was not too generous. Let's take a look. Was not generous at all. So we have collected a few of these. So this free sample, when you go to the merchants the first time, they give you a free sample. So we're going to go and got that. Oh, we cannot take all that wood. All right, so I believe that'll sit there for a bit. That's interesting. Oh, did I? I did not. Wait a minute. I thought I looked at this. I could have sworn I did. I don't know. All right, here's the extraordinary. This. Hello, Echo Shell. Hello, Blaze. Sparker do not need, but obviously we do not need those either because we seem to be doing pretty good with those. But it's going to stay in our inventory, so that is quite fine. But that puts an end to that guy. I don't know how I feel about him. I don't think I like him, but he's just doing... I guess he's just doing what he does, right?
Thank the sun you were there today.
The Great Hall. Who am I turning this into? Is it you?
It's only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
No, it is not you. I think it might have been... Is it this guy up here that was kind of being an ass? He was hanging around here. Nope, not you. I know I could turn on the actual quest. See if he's downstairs. I don't know. I just prefer not to really do it that way. Now, there was somebody down here who was going to vouch for us. This lady. A little loud. Much like Sky... Oh, could you be the guy? No, but you said you would vouch for us. It is not liking. All right. I fold. We're doing it. I don't like it. So for the sake of the video, we will go ahead and do it. Do it. Do it. All right. I was upstairs. Clearly not in the right spot. Did I really miss him? I thought he was standing like right here. My bad.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
Yeah.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine. Yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Still not liking that dude. Not at all. All right, we got another extraordinary box. Let's just kind of take a quick look. Is that actually new? Yes, it is. Echo Shells. Hello, Echo. Take you what we can. And again, that's just going to sit there, so that is fine. New side quest, Hunter's Blind. Let's take a look at this. Now we know Talana's right in front of us. Has accepted a Hunter's Lodge contract that Assis refused, helping a village under constant attack from machines. What could be causing the onslaught? Let's see if we can at least get this started and maybe find out.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said he should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside. One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday.
Okay, I know we do have another side quest at that last village we were at. But I think this is gonna be fine for us to do this if this is what we do. Now I want to talk to you. All right, I guess we're gonna talk to her.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out.
Glinthawks again, really?
We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Yeah, and I'm not familiar. I do not remember the whole Redmaw thing. Oh. Is this pretty far away? It looks like it is. It's not too bad. I did want to come down here, though. And then we had stuff. Where was this village up here where we had? Man, this map certainly knows how to get cluttered quick. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. So we have that quest there we can pick up. We have this. I mean, that's not too far away, but I did want to check this out. You know what? We've already started this. It's going to be Glinthawks again. Let's just head on over. Which direction we need to be going? Here we go. Well, I made it to the general area. We are going to be meeting her out here somewhere. We are back in the open desert biome. I like it out here. This is so cool. Obviously, it is hard to find wood when you're out here. But it is a very cool biome. I like it a lot. Let's see if we can't get... Check that out. I know the bandits tend to do sculptures like that, right? Oh, that was looking like that was going to be a huge pit. And then, although, even though I thought it was a huge pit, I went sliding right into it almost. Brilliant. All right, Broadhead area. Day tower's that way. We're heading up. Can I get there? I don't really need you, but we're gonna grab you. Looks like this is a path. So glint hawks. All right, so we have glint hawks coming. I need to do. Let's change into. I should have done this before I got started in this area, but let's get. What am I thinking of right now? I'm thinking of frost protection. Yes. So we're back to this. Another campfire. Gotta grab it. It saved us last time, that's for sure.
About time you showed up. More Glint Hawks incoming.
I craft, yes. But I want to start with this. There we go. All right, where are they? At least they're not corrupted. That's something.
Get to safety.
Oh, I cannot get that angle. Got the head. Bring it down. Oh, she actually helps. What do you know? An NPC that helps. I like it. Oh. I don't like that though. Come on, let's get it going. Another miss. Wow. Here we go. How you going down? Get that crit. Dead,
More
dead, dead.
coming.
Oh, is this gonna be a wave thing? All right, we're good. Actually, let's get over here. Get it? Oh, we got it, got it. Nice. Oh, wrong. Man, I cannot select my arrows. Oh. Not sure what happened there, but it happened. I just need to shoot for center mass. I mean, I try and do that and it still doesn't work, so just got bad aim.
This'll put you in your grave.
Oh, he came in fast and hard. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, he went behind
The sun's message to you.
the building. All right, get down. It's down. Yeah, that was not what I wanted to do, but that's all right. All right, if we get some fire on him, he'll go down. Come on, come on, so close, so close. Fire kill, burn kill. Oh. Nice job, my friend. I like these people. Yeah, I'll help these people out all day long. Lots of loots. They actually help. Good on you.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Good point. Aloy is
To defy
badass
the
enough.
Karja is to defy the sun itself.
Is this gonna be... Whoa. Nope. Well, I know she mentioned upriver, and that's obviously what this rate is right along here. So we're gonna be going in that direction. Look what we've got around here. Some scrappers, low level, nothing too big, but you are pretty big. I kind of want to try and take him on. It's been a while. Ooh, you know what I might do? I've had an idea. What? Why do I keep selecting the exact wrong thing that I need? Let's bring this one back out. Because I'm kind of liking the idea of potentially doing the frost on this guy. So we're going to get him started with this. Cannot craft anymore. I'm hoping the frost will work. I don't know, to be honest with you, I guess. But let's get... Once again, as we always try and do, and I always end up screwing it up somehow. See if we can't get something going on here. Some kind of protection. Do I need to make more of these bad... Uh-oh, we better hurry up.
No more.
As he, I believe, is becoming aware. Let's get back into the long grass. I know it's not going to last long, but for whatever reason, it gives me a little comfort. Oh, I want in there. That. Come on. Give me a side. Give me a side. He's hanging back. That's interesting. I mean, we're taking some components off. Yeah, we need to get closer.
Here we go again.
That was a miss. Oh. There we go. See what we can't get off. I know we're not doing damage, but I'm just trying to strip this guy of what he's got. There we go. That's going to go a long way. All right, he may not have too much more left. There's something down there. And he's got those things, of course. Oh, I let it go too early. I got greedy. I didn't want to wait for her to get the full pull. All right, let's... It's becoming ridiculous. But I want to draw him back here. And I'm wasting all of these arrows. Of course. I don't know if I'm going to get too close to him to use the freeze bombs. I don't know if that's going to happen. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? All right, so he did lose one of his guns. We did. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going to be able to make that jump. Oh, I did. But is he going to be able to... Oh, is he going to be able to fuck? Let's try. Is this going to work? Is this the thing? I think 3 normally does it. There we go. I like it. Oh, he's shaking it off. He's shaking it off. Look at that damage. I love it. Oh, I don't like that though. Alright, come on, dude. You're so close to my traps. You are so close to my traps. Oh, he's still frozen. Let's get him again. I need one more. Oh, I missed. We can craft more of those. Oh, I need one more. My bad. There we go. That should do it. I love this technique, man. I love it. I don't like, again, I do not like that, though. Get him. Do not let him go too far away. He did not come near our traps, though. That's for sure. Oh, I need... Right in there. Bust that open. See, that's what's so rewarding about this game is, yeah, obviously I'm not the best at the combat. But even just, like the weapons, the way they're designed, and the way you can actually, you know, kind of link them up, it's just so cool. Well, I mean, you can, in theory, link them up. Combine the different weapon types to get some damage. Craft up. I need that. And I need this, which we could do tons of those. All right, one more. Look at that damage you do once he gets frozen. It's awesome. Oh, I want to use the spear. There we go. I always want to do the spear for the ultimate kills for whatever reason. I'm still so glad that we can pick these up. That is huge. Hopefully we get some echo shells back from this guy. I don't know. Oh. I was not expecting you. That is for sure.
Start.
That's more than a start. That's some damage. I'm not gonna be able to make it down there. Just gotta get the clean shots in. See, I get too greedy and I don't want to wait for it to get the full draw on that. Oh no, let's get this. Got you. Got you. What have you got besides nothing? You got nothing. Although that is something. That for sure is something. I still cannot craft any more of you. There you go. Now we can get that one though. He's got us. He's got us. He's got us. Oh, look at it, right to the face. You got your machine killed, man. There are a lot of them. Got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Almost did not have you. Oh, no, back off here. Here we go. Down you go. That was a lot of loot. No echo shell from the Thunderjaw, though. But we got a lot of goodies, and I did have to drop more sparkers. My inventory is maxed once again. Is this going to be in one of those flowers? It is.
Now, what were you doing out here?
There you go. Metal flower. I really don't know what those are about. I just happen to find them. I know you can purchase some maps to help you find them, but I've just kind of been stumbling around them. I have no idea really how many I found versus how many there are. I know I can look in, you know, hit pause, go in the menu, and find how many I have. Probably actually tell me how many there are to get also, but we are on to more important things. There are a lot of glint hawks up there. Unfortunately, you can't really sneak these guys. I only have one of these, so I have to make that count.
More glint hawks.
Cross your fingers. All right. Actually got a hit with that one. All right, this might be a absolute disaster. Whoa. Whoa, they're doing some damage back here. Yeah, this might be an absolute disaster. There we go, I need that. We still have our... Oh no, do not go too far that way. We still have the correct outfit on. That was not good. All right, let's try and get up top. Might not be very smart. Is there something here drawing them other than all of this metal? I was thinking we might be able to loot all this metal. It does not look like it. But is there like a lure or something that we can turn off? I do kind of want to be high though. That way we can kind of stay in range. Although when they drop, I'm going to want to be down there. So that's not the best. See, like that. Let's get it. Get it. Did not get it. One more. Let's get one more in. There we go. All right, let's get back up here. Can we use this as a bottleneck? Oh my, check that out. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? There you are. Oh, there's a miss. That's what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Oh, I just wanted a quick hit. No, one more and he's down. Oh, he went down. All right. Oh. We only need to take down 2 or 3. Weren't there not like 6 of them around here? Campfire. Gotta grab it. Yeah, so like we took down that second one and it got quiet. It's like they all disappeared. I have a feeling we're probably heading up there, but we gotta see what's down here first.
There are snap maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Whoa, easy with the jumping there. Easy with the jumping. All right. God, how nice would it be if we could loot these guys? Yeah, there's no loots. Oh, there's something here. Supply crate. Yeah, they must have ran off because we did not kill them all. I wonder if there's going to be more kind of show up.
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Interesting.
Whoever did this must have left tracks from the blinds. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
I was going to say, I think we can do this jumping puzzle. Not really a puzzle, but I think we can figure this one out. All right, the environment. Get on up, get on up. Ooh, well, all right. Dust storm suddenly gone.
These must be the snap maw hunters.
Omas and Vashad. Are there snap maws up here? Thought I heard something.
I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough snap maw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
Who's she?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Kind of.
You already have one? Now that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy,
Are we buying that? I guess so. He only needed... Wait a minute. He only needed one? Alright, we'll be with you in a moment, Talana. I mean, all those snap maws down there, he was just missing one. What do we got here? If we find a snap maw heart in here. Nope. I'm definitely... Well... Yeah, I probably should be taking to these guys. He's just trying to do right by his family, I guess, right? Although, who were those people that came up? The one lady looked kind of badass. Maybe Talana will know.
congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in.
Hell yeah.
I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
So was that set up? That was just 100% a test? But who are all the other people? Unless I'm missing something. Alright, well, we're not going to the Hunter's Lodge now. 2 skill points. Do I want to do anything with this? I could take Mount Repair. Double shot? Eh. I mean, I'm already struggling with arrows anyways. So doing 2 or 3, I mean, although obviously, yeah, you're getting 2 or 3 times the hits. Dodge prowess, quiet sprint. I don't really... Yeah, you know what? Let's do this, I guess. Start working our way. I don't know, though. I really like Leader Strike. Fast reload. Ooh. Nope. Oh, we have to... Wait. I have 2 points. Oh, I was looking bottom left, the 2 there, not the cost on the right. All right, that's what we're gonna wait for. Fast reload. Heavy spear attacks deal increased damage and Aloy's health is low. All right, call the mount. Tinker. Weapon coils and outfit weaves can now be removed and reused. Kind of interesting, but eh. Scavenger, increased chance for extra resources when looting down machines. Kind of cool, but I am running out of inventory right now. But I still think it's mostly because I purchased all that wood and wire. Dismount strike. I think I like fast reload time, so we're gonna hold off on that. Quest-wise, all right. So what do we have here, quest-wise? So we know we need to return to the Hunter's Lodge there. Buttons. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. It's highlighting this corrupted zone that we did. Gotcha. Okay, so there's nothing to do on an errand. The side, we're holding off on that. We need power cells for that. Not doing that. We do have the main we can do. Where are we on the map? So the main was down here anyways, right? Yeah, the main quest is down here. I think I'm going to come back to this place, grab this one, and then we might even still come down here before heading to the main quest. I'm not sure about that. We will find out. But let's head back to... have I not? Wait, I've been here. Oh, no, that's the place where we cannot go. Okay, so that is not... Where's that other quest? Here's that other quest. At Bright Market. That's where I need to be going. So let's set down a marker there. Make sure I'm heading towards the correct one. Why am I not? Oh, there's the marker. I was looking up on the mini-map, not on the HUD. I've never really used the markers before. Ooh, 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 ooh.